Woo! What's going on, guys? It's your boy, man, Stono Breezy, baby, coming to you live with another one. Another lit video, man. It ain't gonna be a lit one, man. Oh, man. I wrecked my Hellcat, man. We're gonna get into that story in a minute. But you see it. Drip Network. Drip actually bought that Hellcat. I wrecked my Hellcat. But you see it. Drip Network, still paying out, baby. Still the king of DeFi. But we're going to get into this story, man. I wrecked my Hellcat, man. I'm putting a little video behind so you can see, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of, this ain't my crew, but I don't want to give away, you know, I can't show my videos, obviously, because, you know, my car was custom. You will know who I am and the crew, my people, you know what I'm saying? Anybody with a Dodge crew, when you see this, you kind of know how it goes. When I tell a story, you kind of get a visual, right? But
all bricks.
So, oh man, I gotta tell it. That's how we look at that. Shout out to the Dodge, man. So,
body start to drop.
We race in this. It's kind of like it's an old warehouse, right? Like where trucks deliver to, but it is street behind it where we race, right? Regular guys, so like that was good. But so now I don't race like if I race, I don't race once or twice. No more than twice. Some guys race 7, 8 times. I don't race twice. That's 500 up. That's I don't race no 100, 500 and up. You know what I mean? But anyway, so that's that. The rest of the story. All right, but anyway, so this is what happened, man. We was racing regular. We just racing. We racing, right? So this little Honda Accord, and that was a Civic. Look, it was an older Honda Civic. It was souped up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He wanted to race. Cool. So now, normally when you race a lighter car like that with a Hellcat, they give you what I call it a jump. I don't know. In other parts of the country, I don't know what they call it. I call it a jump. They give you a jump, meaning you can start in front of them because their car is so light that, you know what I'm saying, they're going to get the jump on you anyway. So by the time y'all up to speed, you know, they're going to be even. So sometimes they give it to you, sometimes they won't. I don't know, even Steve, you know what I'm saying? But you can ask for it. So I always ask for it. He gave me a little jump. It wasn't that bad, you know, a little jump. So boom, we take off. Now, anybody know about racing, especially a heavy car like a Hellcat, you got to get out in front of it. You got to go. Like, to beat a Hellcat, you got to beat it while it's catching you. It's going to catch you eventually. So even at the finish line, you just got to nose it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to beat it. So, you know, if you're going to win just by the gap of the car, you know, when it's passing you. So the Civic, boom, we take out. It's coming. But it caught me. It passed me a little bit, but not far enough. I'm like, oh, man. So needless to say, boom, I won that race. Cool. Now I'm thinking I'm finished because I see all the cars, you know, everybody. Now for some reason, well not some reason, but everybody know this if you in the racing community. Scat Packs and Camaros love to race. For some reason, Scat Packs and Camaros love to race. And Cadillac CTSs. I don't know what y'all been doing them CTSs, bro, but they love to race too. But anyway, so I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Starting to get a little crowd or whatever. So now this BMW M5 wanted to race. I'm like, all right, cool. Now BMWs are fast. You know what I'm saying? But now what we do, how we race, we don't do no engine checking. What you got, you supercharged, you turbo, you got pulleys, we won't do none of that. You want to race? Let's race. If you don't. Put your money up, let go. I don't know what he got. He don't know what I got. Boom, we race. So I asked him for a jump too. At first, he was like, nah. But then he gave me a little, it wasn't even really, he let me get a little jump. Cause they kind of heavy, but I'm telling you, them Hellcat, especially when you get work now, them things heavy. Especially you got bigger time, them things is heavy, bro. So he gave me a little jump. All right, here we go. So we racing. Boom. Now, it seemed like, it was like slow motion because we racing and it's like, well, you know, you're going the same kind of like speed. It don't feel like you're going that fast. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Like, you got two cars, like, basically side by side. It just don't feel like you're going that fast. So he catching me because I ain't up to speed yet. He catching me. And then he hit something. I don't know if it was nitrous. I don't know what it was. He did something. And then he shot out in front of me a little bit. Pew. But that was all he had. That was he. I don't know if he shot his wad. I don't know what happened. He hit. I thought he was gone. I was like, yeah. He got out in front of me a little bit, but then I started reeling him in. We had a long way to go. I was like, boy, that's all you got. What? So needless to say, boom, I caught him, gone, won the race. So I know that's it for me, right? My 2 races, I got $1,000. I'm done. Actually, I got more than that because he put down 7. For some reason, he fine with me. So I'm my little 1,200. So now, like I said, the finish line ends into this warehouse where trucks delivers at and stuff. That's what we do, like donuts and all that stuff at slide and all that. So I won the race. So now girls and stuff came around. Like I said, got a crowd. Normal, the crowd bigger than normal. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? So now I gotta, hey man, I gotta do my celebratory, you know what I'm saying, donut. So now I got it all in my head, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna do these donuts. I'm gonna do all this smoke, and I'm gonna come out of the smoke like the Batmobile or something. I got it all in my head, right? That's what I'm finna do. It's finna be a movie. Folks out there filming, they clapping and cheering and stuff, and they, just having a good time, man. So, boom, I get over there. I'm doing the donut. Now, if you ever seen a Hellcat or any kind of dog or whatever do donut, that's what it sounds like. It just, and I'm killing my little sticky mickers. I'm talking about I'm killing them, boy. I'm just expensive tire too, boy. But I'm killing. And I already got in my head. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna get this smoke, and I'm gonna come out of the smoke, and I'm gonna be a star, boy. Woo. So needless to say, I come out the smoke. I see 2 girls on the right side of me, right? So I'm like, where the hell they come from? And I'm looking at them. And so I'm moving over to the left. But I'm flying. I ain't got time. No, I'm going over to the left. And next thing I know, boom, I hit this retaining wall, bro. I'm like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. I'm talking about, it's a feeling you can't even, you be more about the car. Like, I wasn't that wrong with me, but you put so much into these cars, man. It's so beautiful, and people be taking pictures, and it was like, wow. But the crazy thing is, people were still cheering and having a good time, like, like didn't nothing happen. I'm like, bro, I just wrecked my, oh man. But you know what I'm saying? Because the reason to being, if you ever been to that, if you in a Dodge, or any kind of car club, so stuff like that happens all the time, really. Like, you can even look it up on YouTube. They got, my club is on YouTube, but I ain't gonna take, it's a bunch of them. But if you look it up on YouTube, it happens all the time. Cars crash. They, you be sliding and doing, you know what I'm saying? Especially when, you only got this small circle, and you only can do, because people, when you got a crowd, everybody want to see. Everybody doing video, everybody want to see. They don't realize they're making the circle smaller. You get what I'm saying? The more you keep crowding in, and you got like 2 cars, 3 cars, whatever, sliding or whatever, you crowding the space. But I digress. Needless to say, your boy was hurt. I was crushed. But the show must go on. I can't, I don't do no crying and all that. But boy, ain't that not looking at your car, and it is, oh man, it's beat up, boy. It don't even look the same. It don't, it look like a Ford Focus. That thing look like a Ford. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Ain't it? But you know what I'm talking about. Bro, if you ever had a nice car and you wrecked that car, it does not look like the car that you bought, bro. I'm telling you. But anyway, man, after story on that, your boy wrecked this Hellcat. So I'm about to start a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? Man, I knew this day would come. I can't cry. I need help. I'm gonna see who my friends are. I'm gonna start a Stunner Breezy, buy another Hellcat fund. See how many y'all gonna look at. No, I'm just kidding, man. Y'all know I'm just talking yin yang in that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna be all right. But wish me luck, bro. I gotta go see if I can find me a old Hyundai Sonata or Optima. I gotta get around some kind of way, bro. I gotta get around. I think what somebody said no, I ain't gonna say that, cause people get offended when you talk about, like, listen, man, I don't know none of y'all, so don't get offended when I be talking about cars, bro. It's just me personally. I'm not buying no Hyundai or no Kia. That's me personally. I don't care if it's no, man, oh, you know, the Hyundai got the Genesis or whatever, the K95 or whatever, the Kia Stinger, and have at it, bro. Go buy them up. I'm not finna get caught in one. That's just me. That's just like somebody might be saying, man, I ain't buying no Dodge, man. You crazy. I ain't buying no Dodge. I ain't buying no American car. I ain't buying no Camaro. I ain't buying no Ford. I'm a Mustang guy. You know what I'm saying? I really am. That's a whole nother story. But I always wanted a Mustang GT when I got grown. Still ain't bought one. When that Hellcat came out, boy, hey man, don't get no top of the line than that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I've been talking too long, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I just had to tell you that. We tell you the good. I do. I tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, a lot of people go through stuff, but they just want to tell you the good. Hey, man, I wrecked my car. I wrecked my Hellcat. I ain't got it no more. So that's just what it is. But drip still, man. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Shout out to the notification gang, man. Like the video. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy, man.